This is NASA, aka the Real Estate Guru. I'm not your guru, I'm your guru because I actually do this business. And today I want to talk about MLM versus real estate. And for all of you who don't know what MLM is multi-level marketing, aka network marketing. And some of you might be familiar with it. A lot of you should, but some of you might not be familiar with it. But you know, something like those, it's basically direct sales. Businesses like Mary Kay and Amway use that business model. Those are just two well-established companies that are in the MLM realm, and I just want to have this conversation, you might say. Please put your thoughts on the comments about which one is better. Should I do MLM or should I do real estate? Now, I'm going to go by from what I see based off my life experience. And in MLM, I see that you can make money within it's very likely that you can make money within the first month, 2 months, 3 months. It's very likely you can make money. And you get little tidbits here and there of you making money. Whereas they take work too. Don't get me wrong. MLM takes hard work. And if you guys watched all my videos in a Toastmaster speech, I spoke about a buddy of mine named Flonsdale, and he quit his job and he does MLM full time because he makes full time income. So you do have those stories as well. Now, as far as real estate, it's not likely you're going to make money month 1, month 2, month 3. And I'm talking about the wholesaling niche. I'm talking about the wholesaling niche. Because the people that I see that usually do the switch, all the switching, they're usually looking for a quick way to make money. So I'm talking about specifically wholesaling. So the wholesaling niche within real estate it might not be the first month, 2 or 3 months. In my case, it was 8 months. Some guys I've seen, they said 18 months, but they're doing well now. And my first check was, I want to say $2,000. So I had a comma in my first check. Whereas in MLM is probably, I want to say unlikely, but I know people here in my market that their first check was as high as $13,000, $10,000. You know, seeing the guy, his first check was $15,000 in the house. So they both take work, but I think that in real estate, once you start cashing checks, is bigger. And I know some people are going to disagree and say, hell, I know this person and that person who makes $30,000 a month passive income off of MLM, which is fine, but it seems as if in MLM everybody talks about that same 1 or 2 or 4 people that make $30,000. Nobody's talking about their particular income. I know people that have been doing MLM since I met them here in Charlotte, 08, 09, 2010, but yet they try to convince other people to quit their job. They try to convince everybody that they need to own a business, but they're still working a full-time job. And I know what you're saying, it might be by choice. Believe me, in these particular cases I'm talking about, they're not working a full-time job by choice. I've been studying real estate since 2010. In 2011, I got my first deal, got fired from my job in 2012, and been full-time in real estate. And I've been able to sustain full-time income in real estate. So MLM, my counterparts, the average one can't say that. Whereas I'm probably an average investor. I'm okay. I'm doing wholesaling, getting into some fix and flipping, but I think that it's more money to be made in real estate than MLM. Yes, you have those people who make the $30,000 to $40,000 to $50,000 a month passive income. As far as real estate, you can do the same thing once you turn to a rental-based model. But I think that in MLM, yeah, you're gonna get to smaller checks faster. But in real estate, when you do get to that check, it's going to be worth it, and it's a possibility that it'd be half of what some people work for in a year, or it can be more than some people work for in a year. In November, I made $31,000, and in that particular month, I can recall jobs that I made $29,000 for the year, with a college degree. So, with that being said, I mean, my personal opinion, I think that real estate will pay you off better in the long run. Both take hard work to actually build a sustainable model, but the majority of people fail at MLM just like the majority of people fail at real estate. And they both, so the majority of people, whatever they try to do, they fail. So when somebody say, well, the majority of people fail at real estate, the majority of people fail at MLM in both. So that's not a good argument. The majority of people always fail at whatever they attempt to do. So it's always the few that are willing to do what it takes to be successful. So in sum, my personal opinion, I do think real estate is a better avenue to pursue. I see a lot of people jumping from MLM to MLM to MLM. It's the same thing as you sell cars and you're jumping from Toyota to Dodge to Hyundai. I mean, it's all the same business. The problem is probably you. I'm not in the MLM. I do use some products that help me, some weight loss products from an MLM, and they're good products called Body by V, and I'll put that link in the description. But I use those products. I'm not an MLM. I don't think I'm a promoter. I probably won't get anything from it promoting the thing. I got my own link, but I'll put it in the comments below. I'm not trying to recruit anybody, but I have lost 15 pounds. So I'm trying to work on my health, personally. But I do think that real estate is better than MLM. And in MLM, all you have is direct sales. In real estate, you have multiple avenues. Whereas you could do wholesaling, you could do fix and flip, you can do, you could be a realtor, you can be a rental agent, you can be a landlord. So you have different niches. Whereas in MLM, my personal opinion, you better believe in that product for you to be out there selling to people and recruiting people. Another plus I like about real estate is that in real estate, people actually show checks. And they have HUD statements that you can verify are these guys lying to me saying that they made this and that. Whereas in MLM, and I was in the MLM for about 2 weeks back in 2011 or 2010 sometime, but 2011, but I got out because I realized the money I was putting in that I could put towards my marketing campaign. Now, to get back into that, my real estate marketing campaign, it seems as if in that MLM, everybody was using the same story. So how much do you make? Oh, well, such and such over there makes $10,000 a month. Okay, well, that's good. How much do you make? Oh, such and such over there makes 10. It's always on the other person. I understand everybody's not comfortable with discussing their income, but when you have the whole organization pushing people to quit their job, or that individual recruiting telling people they need to be an entrepreneur and quit their job, if you're telling me about a business that you would like me to join, you need to be telling me about your income if it's so important for you to recruit me. I mean, that's my personal opinion. Everybody feels how they feel. Nobody told me and snatched me by the neck and said, hey, look, you need to get into real estate. You need to get into real estate. No, I seen some things and I wanted to do about it. I wanted to go about it. I was passionate, and I started reading books and studying on it. So I didn't have to. Nobody had to show me their checks because I was passionate about it. But when I joined my local real estate association and heard about the money people make and reading and seeing about the money people make, that was very motivating. So, in sum, I do think that real estate is very, you can verify people's incomes. You can verify people's incomes, whereas MLM, you got to pretty much take these people's word. And from what I see, a lot of these guys lie, a lot of these people lie so they can get you in their business because they make money off of you. And I don't want to run a business like that. I want to be truthful with people. And this is my personal opinion about MLM versus real estate, because I see a lot of people jumping back and forth. So with that being said, if you could put your comments below, if you disagree with me, that's fine. If you agree with me, great, put them below. Thanks, man. This is Nasa. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Until next time, wish you much success in your life and in your business, regardless if you choose MLM.